Time now for the NTV Sports Desk.
Class D high school football playoffs were happening today. 32 teams placed into 2 different brackets and fight it out to the finals at Memorial Stadium in 1 month's time. Let's start with a little afternoon matinee as 3-seeded Highline Bulls squaring off against the 14-seeded Summerlin Bobcats. After back-to-back turnovers, both teams, the Bobcats drop back and check out Riker Evans. He just rips this one away from the defender. Yet another turnover for the Bulls. 2 plays later, Evans says, I'm going to take this one myself. He's going to get to the outside and check out those wheels as he's going to tightrope that sideline for the house call. Bulls up 8-0 early. I thought I was going to get rammed there. But the Bobcats storm back and respond as Michael Koenig drops back and he completes the touchdown pass here to Alex Schindler as we're all knotted up at 8 early on. But check out Evans as he's doing his best flow rider. You spin my head right round right there twice, folks, and he goes untouched to the house. Da-na-na, na-na-na. That's an ESPN top play nominee. Suing Bulls possession off a tipped pass here. It's Grady shoots with that great hand-eye coordination as a sophomore. He's going to find the end zone here as the Bulls were up 20-8 and the route would be on. And there's a saying, you mess with the Bulls, you're going to get the horns. Well, here come the horns right into your living room as the senior Trayton Evans, he's going to give the Bulls the 32-14 halftime lead. This is over, right? No, it's not. Summerlin would stun the Bulls, outscoring them in the second half by an overtime 38-14 and go on to win. Let's stay in D1. We go to Arapahoe. The Warriors were looking to avoid the upset, but they weren't doing themselves any favors as Rafe Hill fumbles. It's recovered here by Gavin Bell to put the Bobcats in business. 2 plays later, it would be Cody Galls breaking tackles, then he turns on the afterburners as he takes this one. He finds pay dirt as the Bobcats, they would have the early lead. But the Warriors, they're going to storm back on the legs of Trenton Roscop as he keeps it. He's going to go 20-10 touchdown. But nah, not so fast, as this one would be coming back as a Warriors penalty. Would they be forced to punt? Arapahoe head coach Dustin Kronhoffman, he says, boys, we're not doing this, but he knows how to motivate them. Look at the judo chop there. It's knocked loose, recovered here as a pendulum swings back to the Warriors' way. If you get this is good, check this one out as Kian McCorkle, quick pass, and just like a cork of champagne bottle, McCorkle pops this one off as he busts this one to the end zone. So the Warriors avoid the upset as they leave no doubt cruising to the 52-22 win. How about a 12-5 matchup? Undefeated Ravenna Blue Jays hosting state runner-up from a year ago, Neely Oakdale. But it's the Blue Jays soaring early and often. Gavin Riesbeck puts the sneaking quarterback sneak. He finds pay dirt to give the Blue Jays the early 14-6 lead. You don't want to talk about defense. How exceptional is this interception? Grady Rasmussen, it's tipped, finds himself in his hands as he hauls this one in. And that would set up this play-action pass for the touchdown as Riesbeck is going to connect with Chase Rager for the easy tutty as he rages on. As I mentioned, Rasmussen having himself a game. Look at this. They're going to stop the run right here at the line of scrimmage. Nope. He breaks through the line. He goes all the way here for the house call as this route would be on, and it would stay that way as the defense injecting some Mariah Carey, Don't Forget About Us, as the big man, Patrick Bursaw, with a quarterback sack as Ravenna, behind that great defense and offense, stays undefeated, cruising to a 56-26 win. Coincidentally, 25 years ago, the last time a Ravenna team was undefeated as the Blue Jays are rolling. Loomis Wolves looking for their patented 12-5 upset as they travel to Axtell. Final minute of the first quarter, it's Jake Halverson getting there from the paint, 3 yards out. Axtell ties this one up at 6. Next touch for the Cats in the second quarter. This one is a little more meat on the bone, courtesy Elijah Bergstrom, weaving his way around 43 yards. Touchdown. Look at those. Look at that shot. Dave Greek, shout out to him, makes it 14-6 Wildcats. Loomis buried deep in their territory as Taryn Levicki makes the most of it. Coming up with the sack. That's 2 more on the board. We've got a safety. Ensuing free kick by Loomis and freshman Jace Shukar Johnny on the spot. As he falls on the football, Loomis takes possession in plus territory, less than a minute and a half. At the 18, it's Koymeyer. He's going to air this one out to Ben Tromke, who glides under that for the 30-yard tutty. So we've got a game 16-12 at the half, but they would go on to hang on to win this one 28-24 as they advance to the next round of the playoffs.
A lot of football there tonight, Darren.
Yeah, a lot of about 220 miles, 18 Dr. Peppers,
Oh, wow.
and not one speeding ticket. Woo!
That does explain the singing.
We now have 3 songs I think we've referenced tonight.
Hey.
Yes, like it. Thanks, Darren. We'll be right back.